Merhaba. Evet, kaldığım yerden devam ediyorum. 9-10 saat oynadık. Buralarda kalmıştım. Burada bir görev vardı. Görevi yapayım. Yan görev etkinliği en azından girmiş olalım. Ben de orada bağlantının durumunu kontrol ederim.
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
Oo, kilitli odalar çok güzel.
Get into the cabinet lock, not an easy task. You may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Araştıralım bakalım. Yeni görev verdi bize.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Güzel, gidelim.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yan görev ama bulmak lazım. Açılsana kapı.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Let us keep our heads around
Oi, can you help me?
Hop, yan görev çıktı. Bunu da alalım. Açılsın, sonra diğer göreve devam edelim.
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Yapalım bakalım yan görevleri.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
Someone pass me a note and call.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to... I hope you follow some.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Tried transforming a rabbit. If someone wouldn't mind letting me go. I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
favorite room in the school is the library. It's always smelled.
Revelio.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Well, I woke up to one.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso! Accio! Reparo! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Levioso! Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
Oh, my.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Lumos.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hoş geldin. Ne yapıyorsun? Odaklanma ikisi edinimi kullanın. Maximus ve Edrus ikisini edinimi aynı anda kullan. Odaklanma iksiri. Oldu mu hocam? Karaktere kafayı buldurtur. Odaklanma iksiri. Maxima ve Edrus ikisini aynı anda kullanın. Madem
Excellent.
vay be. Direkt kafayı yedi bizim karakter. Ne varsa yaptı yemin ediyor. Ha, nasıl fiyatlar, iyi mi sporda? Ne oldu lan, tipi bizim değişti, karakterin garip bir şey oldu.
Lumos.
Anam taşa döndük. Allah çarptı. Heh, düzeldik. Normal. Normalmiş fiyatlar. Ben daha pahalı diye beklerken iyiymiş. Yıllı. Ben daha fazla beklerdim. İyi fiyata sunmuşlar. Miles Morales çerez, çıtır çerez oyun ya. Hemen bitiyor zaten. Lan hep de yanlış yere hızlı seyahat yapıyorum ya. Oyunun harita sistemini bir çözemedim. Allah'ın unuttuğu yere ışınlanıyoruz. Ondan sonra ara dur. Heh, büyüsün. İksir yaptırayım bir. Hadi. Heh. Maksimum bir Edurus. Atomic kartı ben boş zamanda oyunsuz kalırsam oynarım. Dying Light 1 mi 2 mi? Uzun zaten de. Fark etmiyor. Uzun ama güzel oyunlar. İki mi? İki bitmez. İki daha da fena uzun. Hiç bitmez. O kadar vakit varsa gir yani. Güzel oyun. Zaten hiç bitmeyeceği için hocayla ders çalışacağız. Hah? Benim öğreteyim de. Bunların için malzeme yok. Tamam yapabilirsin. Aha. Gel lan buraya. Aha buldum seni. Tank tank. Vura vura geçiriyoruz sinek. Of. Haritaya erişerek zamanı ileri alma. Süper. Oh be ben de bunu arıyordum. Geceleri gündüzleri karışıyor hep oyunda. Güzel. Bir iksir mi öğreneceğiz? Abiciğim öğret bir şeyler bize. Bitti mi bu ders? Süper çalıştık.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Aha yeni büyü. Yapılsa.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging... Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I think.
Revelio.
Repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Depulso.
Güzel, sevdim bunu. O kas.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Tamam, bunu da yaptık. Yeni göreve gidelim. Tarların neye vereceğiz? Ya bizim neredeydi okulun? Temiz hangisiydi? Bizim bir sürü kuleler var oyunda. Gryffindor ortak odası. Blue Flame konumlarındayım. Oh be. Buldum. Yok, bende yoktu. Tanıdıklar vardı. Yakın yoktu da tanıdığım tanıdıkları falan oralarda olup o şekilde yani hani haberlerini aldık, ne oldular, ne ettiler diye. Birinci derece yok yani ya da aile içinde ama umarım sende de yoktur.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Burayı dolduruyoruz böyle. Tamam, 4 tane geldi. Okey. Hala tarafa gidemiyoruz değil mi?
I've always said that travel broad.
I can't go up there. Revelio.
Çam. Tamam, bizim kuleyi öğrendik. Bizim kule buymuş. Bu değil. Yine kafa döndü benim. Buymuş. Bu ne lan? Gizli odalar. Geç. Güney kanadında. Ha, tamam buralar. Okey, tamam. Haritayı bulana kadar. Harita bir orman. Ormanı, köprüyü ve mumları gösteriyor. Oğlum nere lan? Oğlum nere? Ormanı ve mumları gösteriyor. Nasıl bir anlatım bu? Ormanı, köprüyü... Ya bu var yani aklıma gelen. Yani aklıma gelen bir burası kaldı. Ay. Orman mı orman diyor.
Lumos.
Köprü diyor.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place.
Sesi kendin seçiyorsun ya en başta. Seçenekler sunuyor oyun sana. Hangi ses düşünürsün, nasıl bir ses istersin diye. Vallahi ben kulağa hoş gelen, böyle yormayacak dedim, bir ses seçeyim dedim. Turap rıhtımın yaklaşık 1,5 kilometre kuzeydoğusu. Kuzeydoğusu. Bana kadar. Orada düşman da var. Hikayesi 30-40 saat diyenler var. Çok gezerim dersen 40 saatin üstü kesin olacaktır ya. Benim oynamamla rahat 40 saati bulur. Diyor ki. Bir dalalım bakalım. Yapmamız gereken bir şey var ama umarım denizde yaratık canavar gelmez. Deniz değil de göl yani. Heh, moralanmış. Tamam ya, haritada. Hadi diyorum, nereye gidecek bu oyun?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ödev buldum, ne alaka? Ödev diyorum. Ödev yaptım. Ama açık dünyası hoş oyunu.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Bulduk sonunda.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What?
What do you have for...
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do?
What do you have?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Spider-Man 2 Sony tarafında bu yılın son çeyreği diye söylenmişti. Ama ne kadar doğrudur, ne kadar yalandır bilemem. Hani tabii yalan değildir ama
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
son çeyreği diye duyurmuşlar. God of War gibi çıkacaktı hani. Nasıl God of War Aralık'ta mı ne çıktı ya.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Kasım'da mı Aralık'ta mı çıkmıştı God of War Ragnarok'ta.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Onun gibi Habers'ten oyun da yanlış hatırlamıyorsam Spider-Man 2 ve Miles Morales'in aynı anda oynanabilirliği olacak. Co-op deniyordu. Co-op olmasa bile yani oyunun yarısı onunla yarısı bununla gibi olabilir. Böyle haberler vardı.
Accio. Incendio.
Artık o kadar güçlü indiriyoruz ki. Evet be.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Fazla. Ya zaten onu bir yerden sonra iyice coştular zaten. Tamam olmasın demiyorsun hiçbir zaman. Olabilir. Ama her şeyin de bir haddi hududu var. Nerede lan? Aa bir tane daha var.
Revelio.
Göremediğim bir tane daha var. Aa nerede acaba?
Revelio. That's that.
Oldu.
Settled.
Yok tam olarak öyle değil. Yani öyle de öyle değil işte hani. Edersen kötü karakterlerde eski filmlerde, eski oyunlardaki temiz, iyi huylu adam imajı yaratıyorlar görüntüde. Ama kötüler artık. Oyunlarda. Onunla ilgili zaten araştırmalar da var ya. Tez, antitezler. Ölmüyor ki şuna bak. Şu Dudwog'lar çok tehlikeli.
Levioso. Incendio.
Hızlı seyahat açayım da. Ya o zaten şey ya. Miles Morales Spider-Man'in hani Marvel Spider-Man'in bir DLC'si gibi olacaktı da.
Lumos.
Gereksiz ayrı oyun olarak satıldı
You
aslında.
can't imagine imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Tam oyun parasına mı gitti bilmiyorum da. Ha kötü. Burada kötü biri var. Ha kurtlar varmış.
Accio. Incendio.
Yani ayrı oyun diye satılacağına DLC niyetine çıkarılabilecek bir yapımdı. Birebir zaten aynı.
Accio. Incendio.
Bunda mı? Bunda bazıları geliyor. Bazı nesneler. Ama çoğunluğu toplaman gerekiyor. O ne yazık ki üzücü. Sihir yapıyorsun sonuçta değil mi? Otomatik gelsin.
Accio. Incendio.
Bazı taşlardan düşenler direkt geliyor da diğer lootları alman gerekiyor giderek. Bir de oyunu Assassin's Creed tarzı aşırı loot yapmışlar. Loot yapmadan bitmeyecek oyun demeye geliyor. İlla lootlattıracak seni. Profesöre geri dön. Hogwarts. Geri dön. Nerede profesör? Neredesin? Geç. Yani Assassin's Creed oynamış biriysen zaten hiç yabancılık çekmeyeceğim bu oyun. Lootlama, gezme, karakteri giydirme, kuşandırma. Nasıl Valhalla'da karakteri süslüyorduk, püslüyorduk her şeyine. Bunda bir o kadar çok var. Hadi sen ne arıyorsun burada lan?
Levioso. Accio.
Görünmezlik için troll öcüler lazım.
Have you finished
Profesör
your
ben geldim. Görevi yaptım geldim.
Finish the tasks, Professor.
Well.
Oyunun başladığından beri kaç defa üst değiştirdim.
Your efforts?
Beyaz cübbe güzel ama.
Shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus.
O yeni bir öğreniyorsun.
Dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Saldırı büyülerinden. Kırmızılar saldırı ağırlık ateş. Yani. Neymiş? Oo, tam istediğim büyü.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Uzaktan kesme büyüsü ateşten daha sağlıklı. Vallaha. O gözle alırım ben profesör bunun herkese.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Şimdi görevleri bulalım. Hazineyi bulmak için haritayı yüzen mumlarla kullanın. Orman, köprü ve mumları gösteriyor. Orman, köprü ve mum. Orman, köprü mü? Yani aklıma ne artısı? Elden de tutmuyor oyun.
handy resource indeed. Guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Revelio.
Who do you think will fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, Fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This is
are
brilliant.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Tabii canım, oyunda felaket bir şey var ya.
I'm Everett Clopton.
Sanarsın hizmet veriyorlar şeyde, Miles Morales'te.
You might be interested in a
Bir de Spider-Man üstüne direkt Miles Morales'e başladıysan yorucu olur.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as... Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Geçti, ha, bir iki ay geçti mi? Vay, hızlanmayı da bulduk. Yine çok zaman geçmemiş, iyi ya. Vallahi ben ne kadar aralıklı oynamıştım. Epey oldu benim. Spider-Man'i, Miles Morales'i Deluxe şeyiyle oynamıştım. Deluxe paketiyle PSN'in. Bir olay iyi oldu ya. Artık her yere uçarak giderim. Hiç uğraşma. Oba.
And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Ha, sen senaryoda oraya mı geldin? Spoiler vermeyeyim. Tamam o zaman.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I wish I could afford. I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety. I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it Lower Hogsfield?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Gidip süpürge alacağım kendime. Ha. Herkesin süpürgesi var.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Tamam, para kazanmamız.
Please meet me in the 7th floor
Oo, herkes görev veriyor.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Yani görev, ana görev, her şey karıştı. Bu süpürgeci vardı. Ona gidelim. Ama Miles Morales gereğinden hem fazla kısa, bazı özellikler açmak için New Game Plus yapman gerekiyor. Bir kere bitirdim.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ekstra şey istiyor.
Revelio.
Uğraş istiyor yani. Onun için de her zaman vakit ayıramam. Geceye geldik.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Dur, bu Alman mı lan bu? Alman aksanı gibi.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory.
İyiymiş, Alman aksanı değilmiş.
For a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Hangi özellik?
What are we looking for today?
Süpürge alacağız. 600 porsuka.
That item is of the highest quality.
Bu güzelmiş. Beyazı var. Işığı da var bunun böyle.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Aa, da güzel arkası ışık. Ama hızlı süpürge istiyorum ben.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Karakterlerin mi diyorsun? Ha, hepsini alabiliyormuşuz. Tamam abi, şunu da ver bana. Ne satabilirim ben sana? Tamam.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say,
geliştirmeler yapacağım.
enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. What are we looking for today?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You don't ever want to find me.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands...
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Bak bu özellik güzel oldu ha. Uçuyoruz vallahi billahi. Her yere böyle giderim ben artık ya. Tamam, hızlı seyahat de yaparım da. Oho, çok zevkli oldu bu olay. Tamam işte ya. Oyunun eğlencesi geldi. Burada inebiliyor muyuz? Oo, hemen indik. Ne? Bölgeleri değiştirebiliyor muyduk buradan? Gel duruyor. Falan. Havalı süper.
Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Incendio.
Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Appreciate you stopping by. Visit me again, won't you?
Lumos. Revelio. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Ben mi? Yok ya, çok fazla Souls oyunu oynamadım. Yeni gördüm, kusura bakma. Hani oynadım da zor geldi bazıları. Ama Elden Ring'i falan Souls mantığıyla sayarsak onu bitirdim.
Revelio.
Bloodborne'a bir türlü başlayamadım tam olarak. Başladım bıraktım falan böyle bir. Burası güzel. Kuru kafa topladık biz. Bitti bitti. Elden Ring bitti. Hatta New Game Plus'a geçtim. Kendim arka planda oynuyorum yine. Şimdiden açıp. Ha, New Game Plus'ta bütün özellikler açık halde devam ettim. 110 saat mi olmuştur? New Game Plus'ta özelliklerin %90'ı kalıyor. Anahtarlar falan gidiyor sadece. Anahtarları tekrar toplayacaksın. Hani madalyonları, kapıları açmak için tabii bunlar. Giysiler, ıvır zıvırlar, büyüler, her şey kalıyor. Ama düşmanlar da zorlaşıyor. Bosslar daha zor, düşmanlar daha zor.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Her şey daha kat kat zor. Yani oyunun ilk zorluğunun üstüne katarak gelen bir zorluk var. Ama değer. New Game Plus olarak.
Revelio.
Hakkını vere vere oynadığın zaman değer yani oyun. Abi bana bir bulaşmayın, ben bir gideyim. Yani 110 saat mi oldu oynadığım? Saat çoktan geçtim de. Çoktan gidiyor. Olsun, biraz da burayı görelim.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yani parasının hakkını veren bir oyun.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Tam bir
Lumos.
fiyat performans kaliteli oyun.
Incendio. Lumos.
Bunu alacağız. Yere çıkmak için. Biz buraya.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ne var ki burada?
Revelio.
Allah.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Döndürme büyüsü değil mi? Haritada bir gün. Oğlum da her yere. Görevlerden hatırlarım. Görev şeyde bitecek ya. Ya işte spoiler vermeyeyim. Sen o amcası mı dayısı mı o süper kahraman gördüysen 4'te 2'lik ya da 4'te 3'lük kısma gelmiş oluyorsun. Onu geçtiysen. Onu süper kahraman olarak gördüysen. Yoksa Oxford falan hani bilim müzesi olarak hatırlamıyorum da. Zaten çok uzun değil. Oyun maksimum 8-9 saat. Öyle düşün. Hızlı oynarsan daha kısa. 5-6 saatte ya da 7 saat 8 saatte bitirirsin. Ha, çok.
Reparo.
Tamirat değil.
Incendio.
5 de değil.
Accio.
Oha iyi zıpladık be. Niye zıplayıp uğraşıyorum ki? Benim süpürgem vardı. Ben niye o kadar didindim durdum burada böyle? Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Süpürgesi olan adamız hala şeyle uğraşıyorsun. Tepelere tırmanmak.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ya nasıl dolu teçhizat ya? Satacağız mı yine bir şeyleri gidip? Bu kadar malzeme. Yol verin, yol verin. Acil mesele var.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Pippin should have been
Ha
here by
top
now.
buradaymış. Allah cezanızı siz.
Revelio.
Yerde orası. Ben bu topu oraya nasıl gönderirim?
Always late, that Pippin.
Accio.
Should have been here by now.
Ben gitmez ki.
Always late, that Pippin.
Yağmur büyüsü mü yaptınız lan buraya? Allah küçücük bulut yağmur büyüsü.
Accio.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Tamam ablacığım uğraşamayacağım ben onunla sonra gel. Senin malzemeleri teslim.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Ne yapacağım? Niye ben içiyorum lan görünmezlik iksirini?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Evet.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Alalım. Yok ya, 0. Uğraşmam. Daha önceden yapıyordum da o meblağda bir ürünü incele gitmem. Yani değmez. Garantili alacaksın geçeceksin. Ne yapacağız? Ama bunun bir dış görünüşü. İyiymiş dış görünüş. Fena değilmiş, dursun öyle. O fiyatlar yurt dışı olanlar. Yok oynamadım daha. Duruyor kenarda. Vakit yok ki. Buna girdim direkt. Bu daha şey diye, kısa diye ondan. Yeşili satarız. Ve maviyi satarız. Eldiven. Heh. Bana vakit olmadı bir türlü Ragnarok oynamayı. Ona da sonra gireceğim. Ben 40-50 saat aşar bile bende Ragnarok. Yani rahat aşar. Yeşil satacağız. Tamam 3. Ben yani 50 saati geçerim gibi her yeri dolanarak falan. Yan görevler derken uzun sürer bende yani. Ama hemen girmem ona da. Acelem yok ya. Nasıl olsa hani kendim için oynayacağım için. Saat.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Ben daha vardı. Neredeydi o? Mavi eldivendi galiba. Tamam. Bir tane sattık. Ne var abla? Sülük suyu. Salla ben bulurum onları.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Nice to see you again.
Like,
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
what would you like to know?
Oo. O çok muhabbetçi.
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Hello. Do you have any...
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by. Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Protego. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Defendo. Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Defendo. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Defendo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Defendo. Protego. Lumos. Defendo.
Nasıl?
This looks intriguing.
Onlar başka yerdeler. Hikaye paralel gidiyor diye hatırlıyorum. Onun bir öyküsü vardı, anlatımı vardı. Karakterler başka taraftalar diye biliyorum. O anda. Ya da paralel evren işlemiyorsa tam tersi. Karakterleri başka tarafa mı koydular? Ne yaptılar? Aa.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Evini koyup soğana çevir. Buraya gel.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Accio.
Hadi be, şuradan da atlayamıyor musun? Ne salakça bir hareket ya. Oradan da atlayamıyorsan yani.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It must lead to something
Lumos.
grand.
Revelio. Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't.
Certainly, that'd be fun.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Protego. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There ever been a vampire worth noting?
Levioso! Defendo! Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr.
Do take care. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look at it.
Wonder if they can hear us down here.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Belt ages. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Brilliant. Did it. Excellent. Made it. Excellent. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine, you won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Find myself scurrying home at night.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade broom?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight. Nor do they. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do now. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Lumos.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Lumos.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak
Revelio.
almost
Lumos.
daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Expelliarmus!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Expelliarmus!
Uses. but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Confringo! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first
Güzelmiş, patlamalı matlamalı büyümüş.
We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Lumos. Reparo.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Bitti mi oyun? Aa iyi. Hızlı bitirmişsin.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Gereğinden fazla kısa oyun. Bir de DLC olması gerekirmiş.
After you, Professor.
Bazı özellikleri açmak için New Game Plus yapmak gerekiyor. Valla ben PlayStation'a tekrar oynayayım demedim yani. Bir açmak istiyordum oyunda. İhtiyaç odası sonunda açıldı.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily,
Lumos.
a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Avrupa'da $50 onlar da verme. Ya, Plus'a geldi işte. Millet Plus'la aldı oynadı. PlayStation tarafında. DLC niteliğinde oyun olduğu için o fiyatı ana oyun neyse ana oyun iyiydi süre olarak. Kendini oynatıyordu ana oyun. Kaybolma büyüsünü öğrendik.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Ay ne güzel, çok güzelmiş bu.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Give you an opportunity to
tamam
explore
abla.
on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Alamadık aslında.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ama çok güzel görüntü ya. Feneri yakmaya gerek yok. Enzo orada mı oynadı? Ya yok ya. O kadar da gerekmiyor her oyun bence. Kafa dağıtmalık gireceksin çıkacaksın. Ha, New Game Plus'ta olur. New Game Plus'ı zorda oynarım. Niye? Karakter gelişmiş olacak. Ya da zor oyun oynayacaksam Elden Ring oynar geçerim. Ya da Souls oyunu. En azından zorluğu sabit oluyor ya.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Lumos.
Bir büyük alanmış.
Accio.
Ha, direkt New Game Plus yapmıyorsun ha.
Revelio. Accio.
Ha, işte karakter gelişim falan düşünürsen diye. Bazı zırhlar, giysiler New Game Plus'ta açılıyor ya. Orası doğru. Yani ana oyun daha güzeldi.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Yüzdelik mi?
Indeed it is.
Hatırlamıyorum ya. Görevlerin yüzdeleri var da ana oyunun bitme yüzdesi göstermiyor.
Second year. We discovered this room.
Şu görevin yüzde bilmem kaçını yaptım diyor ama oyunun ne kadarına geldi onu görmedim.
You might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
I look
forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Çok güzel. Hemen teçhizat tanımla yapalım. Oo, böyleymiş. Nasıl oldu? Teçhizatlarımız. Atarız. Kırmızı da güzelmiş. Ama bunu değiştirelim hemen. Ama olmaz. Diğer renklerden var mı şöyle? Farklı renk olsun. Şey var. Assassin's Creed'in aynısı. Bu morlar en iyiler. Gold olanlar. Altın rengi en iyi işte. Klasik Ubisoft oyunlarındaki renk skalasını yapmışlar bize. Her şeyden bir parça koymuşlar tuta. Tamam, bunu hallettik.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Accio. Levioso. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
İşte morların da düşüğü var, yeşillerin de yükseği var. Biraz saçma bence de. Onu büyük ihtimalle upgrade yapacağız. En yüksek altın rengini alacağız. Upgrade diyeceğiz onu büyük ihtimalle. Tabii itemleri hep değiştireceksin. Karma yaptım ben hep. Yeni bir öğreniyorsun. Karma yapman gerekiyor. Ama oyunun sonuna doğru ya da biraz ilerledikten sonra büyük ihtimalle hep aynı renklerden giyinirim. Ben oyunun başından beri kaç tane set değiştirdim üstümde. 10-12 saattir oynuyorum. Üstüm başım kaç defa değişti.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
Bende yeterli kaynak var. Çok topladım.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing?
Kırmızı yerine beyaza geri döneceğim az sonra.
Can
Çok
indeed.
koyu renkmiş. Kırmızı da değil hatta.
Why don't you give it a try?
Tamam abla, tamam.
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll
Nereleri oyunun? Hangi mesela?
to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Tamam. Ben bunu bununla değiştiririm üstü. O zaman bunu da alırım. Buna benzetirim. Tamam, süper oldu. Bu normal insan gibi giyin. Ya o kadar da değil. Düzeltmemişler mi bilgisayar tarafında? Origin spell bir şey açtı. Şu mu? Bu yok ettim. Bunu aldık. Ha şu. Ha nesne zımbırtı.
Revelio.
Ha, ne yapıyoruz? Ha, dur. Böyle yapalım. Odayı güzel süsleyelim. Köşeden başlayalım. Ne üretebiliriz? Yok, süsümüzü boş ver. Bir saksı masası oluştur. Küçük saksı. Ha. Ne biçim olay lan bunlar? Bildiğin ana ne garip olmuş. Pencerede eklektik saklan şekli süpüstü. Ha renk değiştir. Ana Allah oyun bildiğin şeye döndü. Kimse döndü. Allah sizde. İksir istasyonu istiyormuş şimdi de. O da bu. O da şuraya dur. O da olmaz öyle. Bunu nasıl düzeltiyoruz lan? Abi şunu bir düzeltme yok mu? Böyle kenara alsak ikisi yan yana olsa. Hani ebe gümeci. Budak otu ne biçim lan bu? Oğlum burayı şimdi ben bunu nasıl alıyorum? Böyle yapıyorum. Buydu. Böyle yapsam daha iyiymiş. Tamam yanına alabilirmişim hemen. Bir tane de yanına iksir yapalım. İksir istasyonu. Tamam çok tatlı durdu. Şöyle yapalım. Yok gotik beğenmedim. Hayt olmaz. Neliymiş? Tamam bu daha güzel.
Well done. You
Oldu.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Tamam.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfig...
Buraya da bir şey koyalım. Yok. Olmayan var.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Ya bunların yerlerini nasıl değiştiriyoruz ya? Böyle yer değiştirme büyüsü bu mudur?
Levioso! Accio!
Bu da değil. Gerek var aynalara. Yere niye halı koyayım?
I would like to teach you Wingardium
Wingardium Leviosa öğreneceğim sonunda.
to levitate objects for a short time.
Mesela havaya kaldırıp koyma.
Prerequisite tasks
Tamam, aradığım büyü.
after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Tamam, bana bu lazım. Ben diyorum, ben bunları nasıl yapacağım? Ondan sonra bu nesneleri al, taşı istediğin yere. Ha, bu bunu yapa dursun. Ben üretsin. 10 dakikada. Bu ne üretsin? Bu bir can üretsin. Koçum ne haber? Yardım edeceğim bir şeyler. Ha, hocayla konuşacağız.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Evet.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather...
Ay taşım var teyze, ay taşım var.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it. Return to me once you've gathered it.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then you can conjure more than potions and herbology tea. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Boş boşuna masraf yaptıracağım. Duvar süsleri yaptım.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything.
Boşu boşuna masraf yaptırıyor oyun bana.
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I... Just aim. At any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using... You've been practicing. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learnt a good...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter how much time... even bigger.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oyun bildiğin Sims'e dönmüş be. Kendi alanımı hazırlıyorum, geziniyorum, takılıyorum. Her yer ayrı bir olay. Ha. Sonra değiştiririm duvarları. Tamam. Oldu, güzel oldu. Arada boşluk kalsın. Allah bil ya o Allah. Ah, her şeyi değiştirebiliyoruz. Örtü böcekli de güzelmiş o. Gotik. Bilim. Evet. Hoş geldin. Oo, bitti. New Game Plus yaptım hatta. Kendi başıma takılıyorum arka planda ya. Arka planda bir şey yapıyorum. New Game Plus'la oynuyorum da öyle duruyor. Yani ne var ne yok diye takılarak geçiyor. İyi yerden kaldırabilirim. Yok. Abi şu halıdan bir kurtulsak olmuyor mu? Bildiğin Sims oyununa döndü ortam. İksiri yok et. Bravo, çok varmış elim. Altı bir de ondan. Dur ondan yapma. Kırmızıdan çık. İyi, kendi iksir yapma yerimizi bulduk ya artık. Her şeyi üretiriz. Camız malzeme var mı? Ne yazık ki var. Çok malzeme dolu. Wingardium Leviosa'yı öğrenci. Sonunda yani. Wingardium Leviosa. Yapılsın. Öğreniriz sonra onu. Neyse, güzel gitti ya. Oynadık ettik. Saat 20 dakika olmuş. Ama bu noktada ben müsaade isteyeceğim. Devam ediyor olacağım ama bugünlük bu kadar. Tekrardan hadi görüşmek üzere.